Ave gentle beings, level 23 of the Celtic campaign, Legion Arena on very hard. We've just been messing with the Belgians, and let's see what we're up against next. Gallia Cisalpina. After seeing the Cimbria safely across Gaul, you look for a new home. You find the boy of southern Gaul somewhat welcoming and decide to aid them on their ongoing struggle against Rome. By the time your men arrive, it is clear that things have taken a turn for the worse. A recent defeat has demoralized the tribe and a large Roman force about to finish them off. Although things look bad, you see an opportunity to recover your standing within the Gallic community. The women and children are packing up and attempting to flee the Roman advance, but with nothing to slow them down, the Romans will be here in hours. You take your men to face the Roman advanced guard. You can bloody their nose. If you can bloody their nose, the main force will slow down and deploy for battle. This will take time and could give the boy a precious few hours to escape. Alright, so we can place 20 squads, and I think we're up to 17 or so. And this time we actually face a proper Roman army, where we got the Velites, the militia, some more Velites, militia on the sides, Astati, these are the young guys. Then we got the Principi and the Triarii. Triarii are nasty and the Principi are good. We gotta survive for 250 minutes and kill 150 enemy. The first one I think is doable, the last one is kind of easy. I want to try and use our cavalry to take out at least one of the Velites. And then we're gonna array for battle our style, which is it will look somewhat like what the Romans now have. So I want my best infantry, like infantry veterans here on this flank. Then I'm going to use 3 normal spear guys in the middle and finish it off with our new dudes. Then we're going to use our best infantry, our best spearmen as reserves on that, with our light infantry on both sides. Then we have our skirmishers. Let's use them like this, and our archers in the middle now. And they'll give us a nice defensive block here. I got no clue if they're coming for us, which I think they are. So we're going to use Longhold, except for our nobles. We're going to charge. We need to take care of these Velites. So they're actually not coming towards us. And we got slightly over 4 minutes to stick around. The cool thing about this level, I think, is the way the Roman army is deployed here. This is the old Roman army, the Republican way. It takes I think at least one reform after this to get to what we think of Roman armies, with the legions and the cohorts. I mean, these are cohorts, and they had a good system of fighting, which you don't see in this game because they weren't able to model it. But what they were able to do is to get in the first line, the young guys.
Yeah.
And they would fight for, I'm not sure, about 15 minutes, half an hour, and then they would get them out of there and get in the next line. The next line would fight for the same amount of time and get out of there. And that way you guys don't tire in the front line, which is basically what you want. Because fighting is one of the hardest things you can do. It takes a whole lot of energy. See how that works. Put those guys as well in there. I think with his first push, that was nice. First groups are running here. There goes the infantry. Alright, so that'll work. They finish that out. Well done, dudes. Our new dudes did kind of well. Not sure how much missile fire they soaked up. Now, there are two things we can do. The first thing is just hold on and wait, see what happens, which is boring. So what I'm going to do is use our archers to draw their troops closer. And move our wounded units a bit back. I don't want to lose them in the end. If we can get some of these back to our lines and then defeat them in piecemeal, that would be very useful. Ranged attack, so any moment now they'll find that they're in range. There we go. That'll bring forth next line. I'm just gonna go for it. There's so little time that I find the odds against losing this quite slim. So I'm just sending all able units forward and let them deal with it. I mean, these guys are gonna, or they should at least be queued up. They dish out quite well, actually. But not good enough. So there we are.
You successfully held off the advanced guard and forced them to retreat. A main Roman army deployed for battle, but your job was already complete, and you withdrew. The boy had survived the onslaught, and though southern Gaul was now firmly under Roman control, you'd earned the gratitude of the Gauls, and are once again seen as a Gallic brother.
Well done. Not too bad on casualties. Let's see, into infantry. Yeah, they're against the infantry. And these guys, well, I'm gonna keep them drilling. Endurance, of course. They shouldn't. Range units should never get into close combat if you can help it. But you want to have them stick around as long as you can once they do. And now we're gonna basically round out our army, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, we're 17 units, and with 1, 2, 2 and 3 scouts, our army is complete, finally. I made a choice here for not too many high-end units, because I think a low-tech, non-organized army should not have a lot of high-end units, and it makes for a more interesting dynamic here. So, that being said, let's give our units some weapons here, because they're gonna need it. And thank you for watching this level. See you all next time.